Welcome to Culture Crash, where we examine American culture, what's new and old in books, film, and entertainment. Certain years are better years in film than others. A common example of a great year is 1999, the year audiences saw The Matrix, American Beauty, Fight Club, The Sixth Sense, The Blair Witch Project, even American Pie. Another is 1994, when the Best Picture race featured Forrest Gump edging out other classics like The Shawshank Redemption, Pulp Fiction, and the underappreciated Quiz Show. This year is the 10th anniversary of another particularly strong year in film, 2007. That was the year everyone kept mixing up There Will Be Blood and No Country for Old Men because they struck a similar tone, had ambiguous titles, and won a lot of awards. But it was a phenomenal year at the movies outside of those two titles as well. In March 2007, David Fincher released his film Zodiac. The movie underwhelmed at the box office but scored in the eyes of critics and has come to be considered a masterpiece of crime filmmaking. The movie tells the story of the Zodiac killer but focuses much of its attention on the obsessive newspaper cartoonist Robert Graysmith and his desperate attempt to solve the murders.
Because there was no evidence, Robert.
What do you mean there's no evidence? You have him seen with the ciphers, the military boot prints, the same size shoes and gloves, the most dangerous game, the Zodiac watch, the background of school children, the misspellings of Christmas, the bloody knife.
All circumstantial.
2007 was also when audiences were introduced to Juno, a quick-witted high school student pregnant with her best friend's baby. The movie deals with topics like abortion, adulthood, and high school pregnancy with a light hand and without ever losing the movie's charm. It's a magic trick that seems like it would be almost impossible to pull off in today's political climate.
I didn't even know you were sexually active.
Who is the kid?
The baby? I don't really know much about it other than, it has fingernails, allegedly.
Nails, really?
Yeah.
No, who is the father, Juno?
It's Polly Bleecker.
Polly Bleecker?
What?
I didn't think he had it in him.
And kids weren't left out of 2007's greatness either. Pixar came out with Ratatouille, an exploration of a rodent chef cooking up fine dining in the heart of France.
What's my problem? First of all, I'm a rat. Which means life is hard.
The film delighted audiences and quickly joined the pantheon of exceptional Pixar movies. And that's just a sampling of the year 2007 in film, which also featured Superbad, Gone Baby Gone, Atonement, Hot Fuzz, and Pan's Labyrinth, among others. 2017 is shaping up to be a quality year of movies. Dunkirk and Get Out have become massive hits, and movies from Steven Spielberg, Darren Aronofsky, and Aaron Sorkin are on the horizon. But it couldn't hurt to go revisit some of the classics from 2007. You may even fall in love with some of the movies you overlooked the first time around. I'm Evan Rook.